This is Deluxe Kairos, my pay-to-play account where I buy every decent progression offer in the shop. My goal is to max out the account as fast as possible and see how much that costs. Currently, I'm up to $1,487.75. Today is day 144 of the account, and I would say that the account is looking pretty good. Right now, we have a special event going on, Godzilla City Smash, and it's all about opening eggs and getting mutations to make your brawlers ridiculously powerful so you can win more eggs so that your club can earn a Godzilla Buzz skin, which is a hypercharged skin. To help out with that, we got 6 free eggs right here. I've already got some really good brawlers for this event, so I don't really actually care too much about getting more mutations, but we'll see what I get right here. Hopefully it's decent and worth using. Probably not going to use that one, but maybe this one right here. Probably not going to use that. Well, this one might be really good. I don't know. Maybe this one. Squeak. Probably not. We've got more to cover, but first, 1v1.lol is a hyper battle royale mobile game that's also available on PC. Click that link below to download it now. And a huge thank you to them for sponsoring this video. 1v1.lol is a 16-player free-for-all, and your goal is to be the last man standing. But honestly, this feels really fresh and exciting compared to other games. Each champion in the game has their own look, active ability, and their own passive ability. For example, Pyro can set his enemies on fire, and he gets a movement speed buff while they're burning. Electro here, you can see I'm killing, can create an energy field that deals damage to enemies while also restoring armor. Not enough armor to prevent me from killing them though. Now, on top of having special abilities, there's also tons of different weapons to unlock, upgrade, and equip to your loadout. So the combinations are endless, and you really can create a build that fits your playstyle perfectly. I also really like how fast-paced the matches are. They only last a couple of minutes, so you are immediately put into action. You're especially going to want to check out the game now because there are huge YouTuber skins available in the game for a limited time only. We've got Clicks, Laser Beam, and Slogo, which are all free for a limited time. So get them while you can. Now, whether you are an experienced Battle Royale player or if you have no idea what you're doing, it doesn't matter. You can play anywhere on your mobile phone or even PC. The balanced matchmaking and easy learning curve makes this game great for anybody. So click that link in the description and start playing 1v1.lol today, or download it on mobile in the app stores. And once again, a huge thank you to 1v1.lol for sponsoring this video. But with Squad Busters going global, we have 10 free star drops for the Squad Busters pre-registration stuff going on here. So I'm going to open these up really fast, show you any good ones. Oh, legendary. I was about to say there aren't going to be any good ones. And then I was going to say, well, actually, they're all good because you all get coins and power points and stuff. And I need those. But this could be a hypercharge. Yes. Okay, now I have every hypercharge in the game. That is 5,000 coins saved. That's fantastic. We also have some free star drops for Golden Week, so I'm gonna open these and get some free coins as well. But today, it was actually yesterday, is the start of a brand new season, which means it's time to buy another Brawl Pass. And I love buying Brawl Passes, and they're especially good to get on store.supercell.com. Right here, I've got the Brawl Pass. It's gonna give me 500 points, and those points go towards bonus track stuff. Right here, I can just claim these 10 gems. Click claim, go back to the game, and boom. Items delivered, 10 free gems. That's awesome. I believe this happens every season. And you can see these quests right here. These can be completed for free. So you can get some free gems, I think every season, which is hype. Also, I got 500 coins here. Because I bought the Brawl Pass, I got the bonus track, which gave me 5 free gems and a star drop. The star drop gave me 500 free coins from, it was actually a mythic star drop. So it is even better to spend money in the game now, thanks to store.supercell.com. No, this video is not sponsored by Supercell, but if you use code Kairos in the store.supercell.com, I actually get more of a kickback than if you were to use code Kairos in the shop over here. And the same is true if you want to support a different creator as well, which I think is fantastic. And now we get to activate Brawl Pass Plus. Oh, that never gets old. It never gets old. We are already up to tier 18. It is only day 2 of the season. Now, also happening this episode, I've got my win streak of 162 wins. I stopped playing bots quite a bit ago, maybe like 40 or so wins ago. And let me tell you, this has been so stressful. It has been so stressful to maintain that win streak. And I genuinely can't wait for me to lose, but I can't just do it on purpose. It does help that all of my brawlers are like power 11 with the exception of just a couple. It looks like 4 of my brawlers are at power 9 or 10. But I've got to complete quests. It's not like I can just sit in solo showdown and just dominate everybody. I have to play with randoms. So sometimes that is really rough. And what makes it especially rough right now is that some of the events that are going on right now have mutations, and sometimes the quests for brawlers that I have don't have mutations, and so it can get messy really fast. Oh, by the way, with that purchase, we are up to $1,497.74. I'm gonna make a quick purchase here. Tara, I've got a quest for her, and she's so much better with support from Beyond, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab that really fast. Good upgrade, help with the quest, help me make sure I don't lose my win streak. Oh, we've got a mythic one right here. This is gonna be a skin for RT, it looks like. Patrol RT. Okay, I'll take it. By the way, I have this special offer here for this golden week. I'm not going to be purchasing it because I'm at a point in my account where I really do not want to be spending money on power points. The whole point of this entire account is to spend money when it seems worth it. I mean, I'm spending a lot more money than most people should, but it just does not make sense for me to buy power points. I almost have every brawler unlocked. I only have a few brawlers that aren't at power 11 yet, and I have so many brawlers that are missing gadgets, star powers, and gears. Buying power points just doesn't make sense. And even though this offer does come with a fat stack of coins, it's really bad value if all you care about are the coins. It happened. We got enough eggs for some free gems. 15 free gems. Not a big deal on this account, but a huge deal on my free-to-play account, so I'm happy with that. Also, I'm doing the championship challenge, and it's going fine. Playing with randoms, and I've got up to 11 wins, so that's cool. It is day 145. We have a lot to cover. I know it's only been one day, but seriously. Got a bunch of eggs right here for the event going on right now. I'm gonna get a mutation. I think I'm not going to show all the mutations because, well, I don't know. I don't know. I'll show you the skins. You don't need to know that I'm gonna get all the mutations, and it's probably going to happen. I don't know. We'll have to see though. But you will notice something. The win streak is gone. And you know what? I know that looks like I should be disappointed. I'm so happy. It is such a relief. Such a relief. But it ended at 168, and I never have to worry about a win streak ever again. And I'm so stoked about it. It has been pure torture. This Godzilla City Smash. That's right. We had an Otis on our team, and Otis does nothing in that event. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I'm pretty proud of a 168. 168 win streak is insane, even if a lot of it was versus bots, and I have paid for power. I don't even care. Like, 168, that's impressive, no matter how you look at it. Like, I didn't lose a single match for 168 matches. That's insane if you think about it. Oh, I feel like I'm going a little insane. But we got some stuff to do here, okay? We got some Golden Week. We got this 1-star drop. Sweet. We also have this Golden Week special offer. This comes out to about 45 coins per gem, bought at 22 gems per dollar, which is if you go to the store.supercell shop and buy the $100 value. So it's not like an exact exchange, but at my going rate, this is fantastic, especially when you consider the fact that my biggest hindrance to maxing out the account is going to be coins. So buying coin offers really is the best. I also am buying the level up offers every day, just the coin ones, not the coin and PowerPoint ones. And with that, we've broken the $1,500 mark. We are $1,502.73. Also, I swapped my current unlocking brawler to Lily. So I haven't played her at all on any of my accounts, so I want to unlock her. Today is day 147. We got free gems for reaching this as a club. So 25 free gems. I will take every bit of free gems I can get. We know I've already bought a lot of them, so free gems are the best kind. And speaking of free gems, I'm gonna buy some gems. This special offer comes to 24 gems per dollar. My normal rate is 22 gems per dollar. And there's 120 gems. Love that. And we are up to $1,507.72. Today's day 150, and what a special way to celebrate 150 days on the account other than unlocking Godzilla Buzz. That's the name of the skin. I could have just tapped it and it would have told me. Then unlocking Godzilla Buzz on the account. A free hypercharge skin for completing the club event. That's absolutely huge. Gonna equip that now. And I don't actually play Buzz very often. I know there's a lot of Buzz people out there that love Buzz, and I love Buzz too, but yeah, no matter how you look at it though, this is a pretty cool skin, especially the fact that it has a special effect when you use your hypercharge. And I guess it's even better than legendary, so that's cool. Still, I have a lot of really cool skins for Buzz, so I'm going to do that. Day 152, we got a mythic star drop here, hoping for a gadget, and it is... I'm literally never going to use this. Also today we got a carton of eggs, so let's go and open them. I actually got a loss because I had a quest to complete some... Ooh, that's nice. I had a quest to complete some stuff with Pam, and I hopped into here thinking, oh, Pam's fantastic for this. I forgot I don't have Pam's mutation on this account. It's on my other account. So I lost horribly because Pam did not have infinite ammo. So anyway, it's kind of funny how important these mutations are for this event, but after this event is over, they will not matter at all. It's kind of fun though. Also today though, we're going to do some spending. We're going to buy Mecha Godzilla Nita. This is not normally worth it. I hate to say I'm doing a little bit of gambling, but the value of this really comes down to this legendary star drop that I have to get here. If it is a hypercharge or a star power, then this is all worth it. And if it's not, then it's really not worth it. But the chances of that happening are actually pretty good. Or if I get a new brawler, that would actually be pretty fantastic. But we do get the skin. If you like cosmetics, it is worth it. It's great. But if you don't really care for cosmetics, like I actually don't on this account, then it's just fine. So in order for us to get all the way to the end here, we also have to now spend gems to buy these coins, which this comes at 30 coins per gem. Not the best, but it's okay. And I desperately need coins. So now we open up all of these and it looks like I didn't get anything super good from them. Now we spend 49 gems for 2,000 coins, which is 40 coins per gem. This is quite a bit better. And I do need every bit of coins that I can possibly get. And we open up some more star drops. This time you get 10 star drops, most of which will be rare and super rare. I was going to say every now and then you get epic, but we do have a mythic here. Hoping for a gadget. It's not. Whoa. Ash is thirsty. Then you buy 2,500 coins for 49 gems. This is 50 coins per gems. This is a great value. Granted, in order for you to get this, you have had to also spend 199 gems to buy Mecha Godzilla Nita. But then it comes down to this legendary star drop here. Is this a bust or is this actually great value? It comes down to this. Let's see what we get here. Oh, it is because I do have every single hypercharge in the game. It was a fallback. It would have been a hypercharge. Okay, well, 1,000 coins is not awful. I don't know exactly where that lines in. It's like okay off a value, but not as good as if it would have been a star power. But we do have another special offer right here. 6,000 coins for 200 gems. This comes to 30 coins per gem. Not the best, but I need coins. And I got to get every coin offer I could possibly get, like seriously. And I mentioned earlier, I think it was in this episode, but just in case I didn't, I am not going to be spending any money on any more monster eggs because the vast majority of these rewards are going to be completely cosmetics or temporary, which makes these really not worth it. Got another mythic star drop from playing ranked. Let's see what it is here. Today is day 154. We have a couple special offers here. We're going to completely ignore this PowerPoint offer, but we are going to be getting this coin pack. Let me explain this offer. You start out buying coins at a terrible cost. Like the rate is so bad. It's 6.6 coins per gem. That's so awful. But the value of it scales up depending on how many you actually purchase. The very top one comes to 107 coins per gem, which is just absurd. That's crazy. But if you average it all together, I got my calculator here. It costs 268 gems for 7,765 coins, which comes to 28 coins per gem, which isn't great, but I've bought worse. And right now, my biggest limiting factor is coins and probably will be till the account is maxed out. So we are going to do this. Woohoo, 20 coins, 35 coins, 75 coins. I really wish there was a buy all option. 140 coins, 290 coins for 80 coins. This is where things ramp up quite a bit. 800 coins for 48 gems. Now, interestingly enough, it's funny because from this point on, you actually spend fewer gems to get to get more coins. But yeah, 1,250, 1,875. And 2,800 coins. All those coins together are enough to get me a brawler from power 1 up to power 11. We still have a few brawlers here that are not power 11 just yet, so we are going to get Squeak to power 11. Oh, and we don't have enough power points. It's okay though. Oh, that's right. We got more to do. We have completed this season's Brawl Pass, so we are going to collect all of these rewards and upgrade some brawlers. Should have done this before. But yeah, we got some bling. We're gonna have to spend some bling today. Got some interesting pins here. An interesting spray. A new player icon that I'm not gonna use. We got Ghidorah Tick, or Mecha Tick Ghidorah is what it is. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a pretty cool looking icon. I like that. We've got the Gogeta. battle card title, which I'm also not going to use. I just don't think I'm ever going to swap off of Timeless. Timeless is just too good for this account. I'm KairosTime. And locked behind these coins is another skin color variation, the dark version. And here is the other one, which is the light version. Which one do I like the most? Oh, I actually don't have any skin for him. So, I mean, we can just do this, but I think that the light version is my favorite. Either way, we're just going to do the random skin, so it'll cycle between the three. Let's grab all of the free gems. Love all the free gems. My free-to-play account right now is just salivating. It wishes it could get this many free gems. I mean, that's so many free gems that I paid for. Let's grab all of the coins. These are going to be huge for upgrading the account. Seriously, we are racking up the coins. So many coins. It's just insane. Now we get power points, which I'm going to use today, obviously, because I got some brawlers to upgrade. We'll see if we have enough power points to get every brawler to max out, though, because we're going to get a new brawler. Let's open up all of the credit offers now, which should be enough to get me Lily. And this is the last one for Lily. New brawler unlocked. It's a mythic brawler. I swapped my brawler to Lily because I haven't played her at all on any account, and I'd like to play her. She's a nerd at heart. I can agree with that statement. Okay, now we start unlocking a new mythic brawler. All we have left are mythic brawlers. So you know what? That's all we have left. This is wild. No, we will not get Mr. P today. We do have this 1,000 option. It says choose your reward, and then it gives you one choice because I have all of the epic brawlers. Free, yes, 1,000 credits. I will take that. Thank you very much. Boom, 1,000 credits. Even though I knew that was happening, that's a fat stack of credits. I will happily take that. And now all we have left are the star drops, which I'm going to save for the next episode. Kind of tradition on this account. Not going to spend gems to buy Mr. P. Oh, did this give me an offer? Yes, the level up offer. Every single theory that I've seen and tried has proven me wrong for this. But we've got it. We're buying the level up offer. Thank you very much. No questions asked. Not buying the power points, even though I've got tons of coins and not enough power points because, as always, coins are going to be my limiting factor. So first thing we're going to do, we are going to get Lily completely maxed out. I don't even care if we have enough power points to max out the other brawlers. I just want to get Lily up here. Woo, that was a lot of power points we burned through. We are not going to get every brawler to power 10 or 11. I haven't played with Lily, so I don't know what the best options are, but her Vanish gadget seems to be the most fun. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Oh, this is a really hard call. For her star power, Vigilance gains 15% movement speed while an enemy is within her supercharge radius. That's really good, but this one does extra damage with her next attack after she uses her super. I have a feeling that this one is the better one overall, but I mean, let's be honest. If I'm going to be playing Lily, I'm going to be playing her like an assassin, and I'm probably not going to be playing very smart. So this extra damage will be really useful. Let's go ahead and grab that. As for her gears, damage is 100% going to be the best option. And her second best option is likely going to be like shield gear, or maybe even health gear, maybe speed, but I'm going to go with her gadget charge gear because this gadget seems like a lot of fun to use. So let's go ahead and grab that. And now we have Lily maxed out. That leaves 3 brawlers that are not power 11 yet. Let's get Eve to power 10, and we can get one of them to power 11. I'm going to go ahead and go with Colonel Ruffs. The reason why is because his mutation is out and it's completely busted, and that's really fun. So we'll go with that. It really doesn't matter. I've got all the S tier brawlers maxed out now. So at this point, I'm just upgrading brawlers that I want to upgrade. So we've got 49,000 coins to spend, and let's start doing it. For star powers, I'm going to go with field promotion. I like air superiority, but this is better more often, and this one actually breaks walls, which you don't want on Colonel Ruff. So field promotion seems to be the way to go, at least for, I don't know, whatever, for me. And for gadgets, 100% I'm going to go with take cover. Air support can be okay, but it's really easy to dodge, and take cover is like such a good counter against certain brawlers. Going to go with the damage gear and the gadget charge gear, man. I like that. I like that on Colonel Ruffs. Next brawler I'm going to max out is Rico. Same reason. He's really good in this current event or temporary event. So yeah, and this is just insane. Rico's bullets from attack and super get additional damage. Every single projectile. This is absolutely broken on Rico right now. And as much as I like multi-ball launcher, bouncy castle, you just get so much value out of it in certain situations. So that's 100% what I'm going for. For gears, I'm going to go with reload. That's an easy one for him, and damage. Boom. Rico's maxed out. Next, what I'm going to do because I have all the brawlers maxed out that I want to be maxed out, I'm just going to max out brawlers according to trophy level. The lower trophies they are, the more likely quests are to have me play them. And the more likely quests have me play them, the more I will play them, and the more that paying for power will pay off. So Meg is getting upgraded. I have no idea which one is better. Toolbox wasn't out the last time I played Meg a lot. I'm going to go with Toolbox. I think this is... I don't know. I'm kind of regretting that already. I think Force Field is better more times than not, but let's go with Heavy Metal. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm going to go with that because this is better to protect Meg, but this also kind of protects Meg if people are really close up to her. Deals additional damage, might even help keep her alive. I think my Meg build's already completely wrong. Let's go with damage gear. I know that that one's good. And I'm going to go with the health gear. Keep her nice and healthy. Next, we got Sam. For his gadget, I'm going to go with magnetic field. I've never been a fan of pulse repellent. This one's really good though. We got damage gear for Sam and probably speed gear. Yeah, I like the speed gear. Well, maybe that was the wrong... It's fine. Oh, I've got Maisie. She doesn't have her stuff and she's maxed out with her hypercharge. What is wrong with me? Well, now we've got her Tremor star power. I like this one better because it's less skill-based. And for her gadget, I like Disengage. Just being that movement is really useful for her. We got her damage gear, and you could go with either one of these. I'm going to go with her shield gear. Next, we got Squeak. I cannot believe that I have not played Squeak very much on this account. I love Squeak, and Residue is really good. So I'm grabbing that. And Super Sticky is also really good, but I like Chain Reaction. This is just like a extra damage 100% of the time for his attack. We're grabbing his damage gear as well as his gadget charge gear. Next up, we got RT. For his gadget, I think I'm going to try out his new out of line gadget. This was completely replaced with the previous one. In line was terrible. Out of line looks actually pretty good. Instantly charges RT super. That could be really useful. It'd actually make him viable in Showdown. Before, you just couldn't use his super unless you knew you were going to be able to recharge his super. I think Hacks is probably going to be the better option overall, but I like messing around with new stuff. So for star power, quick maths is probably better. I'm going to go with recording because this new gadget allows me to mess with his super a little bit more frequently, and having that shield is really great. So I'm all about experimenting with things. So this will be a good excuse to do so. We'll grab his damage gear as always. And just so I can experiment with it even more, we'll grab his gadget charge gear and use that garbage gadget. It's not garbage, probably. If it is, I just spot garbage. Okay, next is Surge. I'm really excited about this one because Surge is not fun to play when you don't have his gadget and star power. For his gadget, as much as I like Power Surge, Power Shield is so broken in certain situations. 50% of damage of the next coming hit, and he reloads 2 ammo. Are you kidding me? That is an easy buy for me. For star power, 100% going Serve Ice Cold. Keeps his stage 1 after dying. Yes. And normally I like to go with damage on pretty much every single brawler, but Surge is an interesting exception where I want to keep him alive as long as possible. So we grab his health gear as well as his shield gear. And that just makes him that much harder to kill. And believe me, keeping him all the way upgraded at stage 4 is going to increase the damage enough. Next, we got Grom. I'm going to go with his radio check. I actually really like his watchtower quite a bit on certain maps, but it's very map dependent, whereas this is always useful. And as for his gear, damage is an easy one, and so is shield. We've got enough for one more brawler to really upgrade. We're going to take Bonnie, and for her star power, I'm going to go with her black powder. Makes it a little bit easier to hit people from a distance. We'll grab her supercharged gear as well as her damage gear. And this is what the account looks like after 154 days of pay to play. We have 75 of the 79 brawlers in the game. We are just missing 4 mythics as well as the new legendary brawler, which will be released next season. Almost every single brawler is at power 11, just missing Eve and Willow. And 54 of the brawlers in the game have their gadget, star power, and 2 gears, including 30 of which also have a hypercharge. And that is really broken, especially when you consider the fact that I'm only at 17,000 trophies. Speaking of which, I forgot about these resources, so we'll go ahead and grab this. That's not enough for Mr. P, is it? Oh, it is enough for Mr. P. Okay, as much as I want to get Mr. P, I'm actually going to save this for Draco when he's released. Now, all this progression looks fat and juicy and exciting, but please keep in mind that I have spent a total of $1,507.72. Now I'm swapping over to my free-to-play account so you can see how it compares to my free-to-play account, which has spent 0, but had a 1-year head start. I'm not nearly as far. Not nearly as far. And I have quite a few more brawlers to unlock, as you can see. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for the next episode or check it out here if it's already released. Don't forget to use code Kairos in the Brawl Stars shop. K-I-R-O-S code Kairos in the Brawl Stars. Stop. That was my very terrible attempt at trying to yodel it. That did not work.